That would be pretty cool.
That is impressive. I mean, talk about thinking outside the box here. They are thinking outside this planet.
Right, yeah. And I was going to say, with the weather that we have right now, I mean, some people might be tempted to start planting.
Don't do it just yet. Not just yet.
Don't do it.
Okay,
Don't do
hold
it.
off.
Don't do it. Just wait. Just wait. It feels like it. You're absolutely right. It feels like it out there. It feels nothing like February. We had a new record high for today. The old one was 66. We hit at least 70 degrees. So that's going to be definitely one for the record books today. Hopefully you got to get out and enjoy it because big changes heading our way. We are going to see storms developing tonight. Some of those could be on the strong to severe side overnight and into early tomorrow, especially after midnight or so is going to be something we have to watch very closely. All that's going to be part of a cold front that is going to be moving through for tomorrow. So as we go through your Wednesday, it's going to start off very warm. We'll still have some lingering showers, few rumbles of thunder, but we're going to have falling temperatures as we go through the day. And by the afternoon, evening hours, we're going to look at the chance for some snowflakes flying, very cold conditions, and some very gusty winds through the second part of the day. Those winds for tomorrow will be coming in from the west and slightly northwest behind that front. Some gusts over 35 miles per hour will be pulling in that cold air for the second half of the day. And it's going to be a big difference behind that cold front tomorrow afternoon compared to what we're experiencing this afternoon. Right now, absolutely fantastic out there. Still reading 70 degrees for Cleveland. Everyone's at least in the 60s out there. Notice that wind. Today, it's been from the south and southwest, 23 miles per hour. So it's still a very breezy day, but we are ahead of that cold front, and that means we're still pulling in that nice warm air. Should be a really nice evening in terms of our temperatures. And again, very solidly on the warm side of things. We've got more heat off to the west, 84 in St. Louis right now, but notice it's really easy to see that cold front off to the west, 73 in Chicago, 34 up towards Minneapolis. So that's a sign of that cold front that's going to be marching our way as we go through tonight and into tomorrow. And we're going to watch the development along this cold front very quickly for us. Right now we do see just some snow along that cold front. That's not going to be our primary concern. We're going to watch very closely what happens ahead of this front to our west. Nothing really going on right now, but as we go through the next few hours, we're going to see showers and thunderstorms developing to the west, and those are going to be marching our way tonight and into tomorrow morning. So we're going to watch very closely to the west. What happens out there is really going to dictate what happens for us tonight and into early tomorrow. That temperature drop tomorrow, though, is a guarantee. We're still going to watch that chance for some showers and thunderstorms, mainly after midnight. So if you have plans this evening, still going to be very warm, very mild out there for February. We'll keep a lot of cloud cover around tonight. We'll see that chance for showers and thunderstorms, especially after midnight. That's when we're going to watch for some of those to potentially be on the strong to severe side. We could see some large hail, some damaging winds. Not impossible to see an isolated tornado. Definitely not the main thing that we're going to be concerned about. And also some pockets of very heavy rain within some of these storms that develop. So potentially a loud overnight out there, and even into tomorrow morning for that morning commute, we could see some of those showers, a few rumbles of thunder lingering to start the day. Notice these temperatures through the morning hours, early morning hours, many of us still hovering in the lower 60s. Well, that's going to change as we go through your Wednesday. That cold front is going to march through during the morning hours. We're already much colder by about lunchtime. And as we see those temperatures drop, the wind is going to kick up, rain is going to exit to the east. We'll see a few flakes taking over and those temperatures really settling back into the lower 30s. As we get into the afternoon, it's going to feel more like the 20s when you factor in that gusty wind coming in from the west and northwest. And then we're going to see those temperatures really continue to be very chilly as we get into Thursday. We start off in the 20s on your Thursday, a little bit of cloud cover lingering, but we are going to see some extra sunshine moving in as we get into the second half of the day. And then things look much different by Thursday afternoon. That National Design Right hour-by-hour forecast is showing temperatures just in the 30s through the second half of Thursday. So 2 afternoons in the 30s that we're going to have to contend with. And then we do see a lot of improvement beyond that. Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook, we're right back towards 50 degrees on Friday. Chance for a shower later in the day, looking really nice into the weekend. We're back into the 60s, a mix of sun and clouds each day, and we're going to keep those temperatures above average as we get into next week, guys.
Okay. Is it right to say that this is something that's going to be developing like into the night, so people should tune in because your forecast could change?
Yeah, absolutely. As I mentioned, everything to the west hasn't even developed yet. So everything we see tonight and tomorrow morning is going to depend on what happens to the west. So we're going to watch that very closely tonight and into early tomorrow morning.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. We will keep an eye on it.
Absolutely.